Hello, everyone. Welcome to Johnny Star Podcast, Episode 1. We got Mega DJ Matt and one and only Mario Fango 93 on the show.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So this is the very first episode of the podcast. Now, unlike the Reaction Squad podcast, we're not going to be doing it for a weekly episodes. We're only going to be doing it whenever we come up with good topics.
Yes, and excuse my grossness is because I just got back from Zumba and I was hot as hell, and that's why I had my hair looking like this and not looking emo for tonight. And just so you know, my purple hair is still there. So yeah, but yeah, I'm doing good right now.
Okay, so tonight's topic, or tonight's topic, which is her Easter time, we're going to be talking about GameStop and Pokemon. So the first topic we'll be talking about is GameStop. Everyone, any of you want to go first about GameStop culture?
Okay. I think we should start with GameStop because it's all over the news that I've seen about how many GameStops it's closing. I don't know.
I said, who
Like
wants
around
to?
200 different GameStops, I think.
Yeah, who wants to talk about GameStop first? Me, you, Sam, or you, Matt?
Well, I would start with Matt because since he was appeared as a guest for this episode. So have anything to say about what happened with GameStop?
Well, so far, all I can really say about GameStop is I really hope I hope the one around here doesn't get closed down, especially the one that's nearby where I live, because, I already have my Final Fantasy VII Remake pre-order. I'm getting the deluxe edition, and, I'm paying it off still. So, I don't know. I just really hope that it doesn't shut down around here. I mean, we can't really... it would be nice if they had all stay open, but from what I understand, GameStop has had a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what he says is true. Like, GameStop's been having a lot of problems. I'll tell you my story about GameStop. I've been going to GameStop since, 2010, 2011. I started Member Party 2011. But I used to pre-order games and stuff, back then. And also, I do some payout when it comes to consoles. I usually get it, at the store. But I had to pre-order immediately, such as Nintendo Switch. I was back in 2017. They were sold out instantly. So a good thing is I got the Nintendo Switch from the start when it comes out.
And before I talked about my thoughts about GameStop right now, yeah, I hate my hair looking like this. So I never been this gross in my life. So sorry about that. Anyway. When I heard about GameStop closing, I think hundreds of stores, and I hope it didn't happen on one right near me, around 10 minutes away, or even it's all over Long Island, and even they have GameStop almost every mall that I went, especially the one I took with Johnny when he visits me. At GameStop, he didn't really like it, but if hopefully if it's continuing next year, if he comes back, I gotta take him to the one I think a much bigger mall, because it's right next to Hot Topic, and that's why I just wanted to take it there. But what happens was when GameStop closes, I think it's because I haven't got any games that I haven't, that's not available or something. I think this is reasons why it's closing or something.
Yeah, that's why I have a feeling that if they're not stocking the game, if they're not stocking the games, then I have a feeling GameStop might go out of business.
I haven't got a chance to look at GameStop because I was so busy shopping around in different stores. So perhaps if I go into the mall again, then I would probably check GameStop and see if there's any games available. Happens if it didn't close, or I don't know, because I really gotta check. But what I was my final thoughts on it. I would hope it's not gonna close. Like, not every GameStop all over the states or whatever, because I love GameStop.
Yeah. Okay, before we talk, let's check the comments first.
Hello, Gamer Dio.
Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Yeah.
gamer.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with us.
Sure, it doesn't look that bad.
Thank you. Let me just get myself signed in so I can read.
He's there to watch us. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, because he wasn't there when we were on live because he was busy or something. But now he's back, so I'm glad you're here.
Okay. Now I got a lot to say about. We're still going to continue the GameStop topic. Now I used to upgrade the Elite Pro. That was back in 2017. It gets like 20% off, and putting extra points on when you buy used and new games. Well, I used to buy retail games back then until like 2018. I decided to switch to digital. Now the reason I go digital is because what if I want to go somewhere, go on a plane or go out somewhere? I need to carry a catalog of games. Then I had to carry one game at a time. It's like, oh my god, that gets annoying. Like I had to switch games one by one, where I could play a catalog on the list.
You're getting cut off again, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry if I get cut off. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this again. What if I go out somewhere and then I have to switch one by one? Then what if I lose a game in physical? That would be like rebuying the game. It's a waste of money. Where I could keep it in my download list and then re-download the game and then play it again. I don't have to worry about Dang, StreamYard, stop cutting me off.
Seriously.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it made me mess up what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I started collecting digital Switch games since like probably late in 2018. Yeah, I stopped buying Switch retail games because they're tiny small cards, but it's good. But I don't like carrying like every game wherever I go. That's just my thing. I understand people are different that they want retails more than digital, but as of right now, I think I like digital more than retail. Unless the game gets really delisted, that's never on store, then I'm forced to buy physical.
In my opinion, I actually like both retail and digital.
Same here. It just really depends on the game. Like Final Fantasy VII, the remake, I'm glad it's getting a retail release because, since the original Final Fantasy VII, when it was on PS1 and the PS2 games, and the I think it was Vita or PSP for Crisis Core, those all got retail release, physical copies. So it's really cool to see it get a retail release. As for digital, some games I can see why they're only digital, like 20XX. It's a small little indie game. If you like, Mega Man X, you're probably going to like this game because it's a lot like Mega Man X, only it's fan made. It's basically a fan made Mega Man X game, but it's still a lot of fun.
I need to get that game one day.
Yeah.
I still want to get it myself.
Okay, here's another one. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, and that's it happens when you're what happened with StreamYard because there is going to be cutting off issues.
Luckily, it's good, but I'm sad that I'm gonna tell my part. I'm sad that by the end of the year, it's gonna be removed to Steam and move it to Epic Game Stores. That's pretty bad. It's like, hate that store.
And Epic Game Store, this is something that Johnny doesn't really give a damn about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't finish about the Elite Pro. Elite Pro was good for a while. That's when I get like 20% off when I got my God of War PS4 Pro. Yeah, I pre-ordered it back in 2018. Until I heard the news that Elite Pro it's not selling anymore, I was heartbreaking because I really like this Elite Pro. Now it's been switched back to Pro. Then when I tons of research when GameStop's like going out of business, I was like, no. Then how am I supposed to reserve for consoles and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, you still have places like Best Buy and Target
I mean, they have like, or Walmart.
or Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Walmart has some games there besides Target.
I've been thinking about reserving the games at our Best Buy or Walmart or Target, but it's good because I never researched those other retails other than GameStop. But at GameStop,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, at GameStop, it's going out of business within the next year or 2 or 3. Then I'm gonna have to like find a place to sell away my games as a replacement at GameStop. And GameStop is gone.
Or around the Long Island area, I have so many video game stores, or even I even have so many retro video game stores around. As long as whenever I get games like even retro games, as long as it's not expensive. But I think but if you wanted to go for like Switch games, if GameStop is out of business, I can go either Target or Walmart.
Yeah.
And perhaps Best Buy, even though I haven't been to Best Buy in a very long time. I gotta check again.
Yeah. It's not when people talks about free game, it's not really a free game. It's more like a trial, like free to play, like last for 5-6 days. Yeah, I see people talk about it. It's not really a free game. Free game is like you keep it permanently, so it's not free. Yeah, I have to agree with Gio.
Yeah.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, it's like what's the point talking about the game is free if it's not free?
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the reason they might bring back GameStop. I recently watched Mad Real Pistol, but I'm gonna share screen it and show you what the redesigned GameStop looks like. They might bring it back. Hopefully, it'll stay in business.
Yes.
We can only hope it stays in business because I don't know. I'd hate to see GameStop go.
Yeah, same here.
I may not renew my card anymore because due to GameStop's having some financial issues and stuff. Yeah, people it's all over the internet talk about GameStop. It's having some issues.
What kind of issues?
I totally forgot. I have to rewatch the video. They have more information more than I do. Okay, I'm gonna show half of the clip, but I'm not gonna show the whole video because it's gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're showing only half of a clip.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. As soon as I get to the part, then I'll share screen. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, cool. 4 people are watching us. That's awesome.
Hello to our viewers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I cut you off, Sam. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, you're good. Well, I only say that there's a lot of people around, and now we got 4.
All right.
All right. All right. Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see it.
All right.
How this store was redesigned. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. So first up, what we have here,
This is a redesigned GameStop.
actually the store being shown where they kind of gutted it and they were getting everything taken out and moved out. Like this is the original layout.
Yeah, I can see myself show the full screen. That's awesome.
Moved. They stated that they've been at this
That's
store
awesome. Yeah.
for years,
Sweet.
and that after this event right here, where they're getting rid of everything, that's when the redesign is taking place. So We're going to take a look at the redesign in a second here, which I found pretty interesting. In this video, they do showcase, you could see where the normal,
Can you guys hear the video?
GameStop form.
Yes, clearly.
A little bit.
Were.
Let me put it up a little. There you can hear it.
Typical GameStop.
How about now?
They had a few cases here and there.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Customer service area, the cash register, in a pretty, common place that a lot.
Now I'm just showing you guys, what the redesign looks like. That's about it. If you guys have not seen the full video, I'll put in the comments that you can watch a full video story about when Mario Pistol talks about the reboot strategy.
A lot of these stores have them at in the middle against the wall. I've seen a lot of GameStops like that. Some of them, it's as soon as you enter, it's to the left against the wall. A few of them I've seen, so you enter and it's all the way to the wall in front of you. But pretty common layouts. They do show the back room there. They had a little water fountain and whatnot.
That looks interesting.
Interesting stuff. So there's
That's
that. Let's go ahead and take a
looking
look
awesome.
at the redesign.
Not bad.
So here is the redesign
This
store.
is a redesign store.
Paneling all over the floor. That is looking really spiffy, in my opinion. They have a little.
Oh my god! This could be the best
Wow.
GameStop.
Nice.
That looks so nice. I like it.
Wait, it looks pretty similar like we're at the esports game room, bro.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
With a big ass TV right there. They have some pop vinyl figures, the little pop figures on shelves. I've been to stores where, holy crap, they have walls of pop figures. It's like that's all they sold. So if these stores kind of shrink that down, maybe only sell exclusives or stuff that's popular, whatever recent releases are, and not have a ton of pops everywhere, makes kind of some sense there. And then they
CTR
have,
TVs.
almost like hot.
I really love it. I love it how it looks. I like it.
Yeah.
The cash register is free floating in the middle, and it's not
Nintendo
surrounded
64.
by product. There's not
I
a
love
wall
this,
there.
I
It's in
like
the
this,
middle.
the chairs.
Back here, they had some CR,
Gaming chairs.
Yeah.
some retro.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
They have cases with consoles in it. They have storage drawers and shelves and whatnot underneath the displays. They do have some displays in the center of the store with accessories and whatnot. I do think this store has been minimized in a sense with certain things. And when you look at the cash register, it's like two. There's one behind and one in front in the center of the store.
Oh,
Like I
this-
said, really similar to a lot of
Wow.
mall placements for hot topics,
Wow.
gifts, that kind of thing. They had some snacks up against the wall.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
actually eating them in there with this nice brand new flooring, but hey, why not, right?
Why
That's the
not?
one thing,
This
too.
would be the best
I've seen stores
redesign.
who thrive on this
Yeah.
kind of thing. Let's replay this while I talk. But stores where they have sit down areas
Let's let him talk.
where you can play games or do
After this is
certain
what,
things. And
after
they
this
sell
clip is
snacks
over,
and drinks
then
and whatnot.
we'll stop and then we'll
Obviously,
go on the
they're
next
selling it
topic.
for,
Yeah, so let's just be quiet for minutes, okay?
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
not buying the stuff for what you would get it at Walmart. But if you just wanted a quick snack and you're sitting there playing Magic the Gathering, or you're testing out some retro games, boom, they're making some money off of you buying some snacks. Maybe they did the wood flooring to make it easier to clean this place. I don't know. The resolution of this video that they recorded was on a phone, so it's not that great. I can't tell if the center of the store, if that's carpeting or some kind of tiling. It might be carpeting. I don't know, but maybe the main foot traffic areas, where they would play the card games and that table, which not a lot of space, but it's enough to host 10 people maybe. And if you're doing a Magic tournament or whatever, you don't have to have everybody seated at one time. You get the main games out of the way, and then people disperse, and then you keep going through the tournament, through the brackets of the tournament. So you can accommodate a little thing there, but like I said, it seems like they want to do play and trade events and stuff like that, which is pretty interesting.
I see.
But
Mhm.
having these big ass CRTs and retro consoles, I mean, retro is big right now. People buying these retro consoles and games is
That's
pretty
true.
big right now. Is it something that can sustain a business? For some businesses, yes. For GameStop, I don't know. Their core business, I think, still needs to be current generation stuff, but embracing that retro, that retro desire people have, I think is
All right, guys, that's half of the clip.
Yep, that's what you see with this clip of about.
About GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like how it looks.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks really cool. I like the redesign. I hope we get one like that over here.
Same here.
Yeah. Same here as because I wanted to have a GameStop like that.
It's because
Oh yeah, from Creeper
perfect
saying
in
it's
rainbows.
because he looks for freaking rainbows. Really?
Yeah.
All the rainbows.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put the original. I'm gonna put the video about the Mad Real Pistol. If you guys want to see the full video, I'll put it in the comments below. That's it right now. Yeah, you go check it out. You can go check it out later after our I think after our show.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. Anybody else want to talk about GameStop before we move on to the next topic?
That's all I gotta say for now.
Not really.
Okay. All right. Let's move to the next topic. Okay. Now we're gonna be talking about Pokemon. Now for Pokemon, it's been so long since I watched Pokemon. I've been watching Pokemon. I think when I was a kid, I remember when I was like 10, 11 or so, I used to watch a lot of Pokemon while I was a kid. Like the original, the JoJo, the second series, and all the way to Master Quest.
Same here.
I don't remember most of the episodes because it's been a while since I was a kid.
And I gotta tell you, I've been watching Pokemon ever since when it used to be. Do you remember the channel used to be called Kids WB?
Oh yeah.
I miss Kids WB, but then I moved to Cartoon Network, and for the earlier episodes, especially Master Quest. But yeah, and also I really like Nintendo games of Pokemon ever since for the Game Boy. Like I had Pokemon Yellow, and my favorite Pokemon games I would say Stadium and Stadium 2. I also own Snap, but I also like I actually like the later Pokemon games, which I also like Pokemon Coliseum, especially like in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald franchises. But when there's newer Pokemon, I don't know. I didn't really like the new ones as much as the older ones, but perhaps I would get into back more to the Pokemon fan base, because I just really, which I will probably plan to do that in the future. But yeah, with Gamer Geo and saying that's yeah, I can see that. Yes, so that's when Gamer Geo says he's seen Pokemon, but it has been so long. But I've watched it since I gotten older, but I can somewhat remember my childhood. Yeah. Ever since then. But something I really dislike, and I'm glad it's already over and done with, as of now, I know it's since 3 years ago, Pokemon Go, which I do not like Pokemon Go. It's not even a real game.
Same here.
Well, to be fair, Pokemon Go is just sort of like a simulator, as in you can go around and capture different Pokemon. So it's kind of a game, but not really.
It could be dangerous, walking around the road or something, try to catch Pokemon like that.
Yeah, it's true.
The problem with that is that's actually on you. You got to make sure that if you're walking around a road catching different Pokemon, make sure there's no cars coming or bikes or motorcycles or whatever. Just make sure that the road is clear enough, or just stay off the road. Try to find different Pokemon to capture.
Yeah, because I gotta tell you, especially in New York, there's a lot of bad drivers around. They're so crazy. No offense, but I just really gotta be careful. But I was safe, so no worries. I just didn't really care for Pokemon Go, and because I'm tired of people who are addicting to it, and it gets old.
Yeah. I know people who still play it. It doesn't personally bother me, but I guess I can see your point.
Yeah, because one of my friends, which I didn't really care for, I not really much of a friend, but still playing Pokemon Go in 2019. I'm like, seriously? Because there's people who used to play Pokemon Go, I think, ever since 2016 and 2017, but then...
It was 2016.
Yeah, that's ever since, but then years later, they stopped, which I'm glad. Most of them stopped because they got bored.
Yeah. Well, my personal thoughts on Pokemon personally is I've been playing the game since they first came out. I played Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. I had the pinball game, the puzzle game. I basically had the Game Boy games. I did not have anything past those because I didn't have the console for them. I didn't have Advance. I didn't have Game Boy Advance. I didn't have DS. I had borrowed a few from a few people, like a Nintendo DS and a Game Boy Advance, but I never actually got to play a game all the way through. And I don't really care to use a DS emulator because you don't really work very well on my laptop.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true, yeah.
But as for, stuff like the series, the shows and the movies, I actually used to watch those quite a bit. I remember watching the Indigo League, the Johto League. I think I watched all the way up to like maybe the 3rd or 4th gen, and after that I only watched a few episodes here and there. I like some of the movies.
Yeah, same here. Like, especially like the older movies, older Pokemon movies.
Okay,
I like I Choose You. Pokemon I Choose You is pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
2000 is good.
The current movie we saw this year was Detective Pikachu. That's one of the best movies.
Oh yeah, that was a really cool
yeah, I forgot about Detective Pikachu. Yeah, that movie was really good. Just because I was a fan of Ryan Reynolds.
I watched it because, Ryan Reynolds is cool, but I was more interested in seeing Pokemon in, the real world, or at least, what looks like the real world, and just them interacting with, humans.
Yeah.
It was just really cool to see them, in a live action form, and it actually be real, because for a long time, people have been making, their own fan-made live-action versions, their own movie trailers, which some of them look pretty cool, I won't lie. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but some of them look cool, some of them look okay, and we finally got it, and, Nintendo's like, hey, people are wanting a live-action Pokemon movie, let's give it to them, but let's not include Ash, which, good move. I'm so glad it had nothing to do with Ash.
Yeah. Oh, I just gotta read from the Gamer Geo because I actually have to agree with him there.
We'll save that for later. We have to continue about Pokemon.
But yeah, I was just gonna say. But speaking of Ash Ketchum, yeah, I was just gonna say. I actually like the voice actress Veronica Taylor.
Yeah, she's a good voice actress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Veronica Taylor is definitely the best voice actress for Ash Ketchum, but ever since I think I forgot with the different voice actors of Ash, she's okay.
The newer voice actors are not bad. They're just not as good as Veronica Taylor was.
Oh yeah.
But they're trying.
Yeah.
They're at least trying. They're giving a good performance. You still hear Ash in that voice. I mean, I remember when they first switched Ash's voice, I thought they just made him sound like a little bit like a lower tone, and it was still the same person.
Because I know Ash was 10.
Yeah, Ash is 10, which apparently he won the Pokemon League finally recently in 2019.
After 22 years. So
At 22 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna explain about the Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum could be cool. Like, I did not know that every series that Ash Ketchum lost the league. Every series, I did not know it. I only saw the first one that he lost the series because Charizard just turned back on him.
This is the main reason why Johnny bring this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Charizard never liked Ash, though.
Yeah, speaking of 22 years about that she probably become a Pokemon master after all these years, I'm gonna share screen, like as of right now.
What you gonna share, Johnny?
Oh, about the news.
All right.
Yeah, there's news about Ash
Really,
Ketchum.
I'm trying to think which news is better, this one or that one.
Whatever your heart desires, Johnny.
Okay. I really hate how they redesigned Ash Ketchum. I really hate it. They make him so like not like the Ash I used to know.
I don't know. What do you think, Matt?
I don't know. It's not my favorite design, but I can't say I completely hate it. The one that looks a little odd to me, though, is Pikachu's new design.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you there because, I mean, I wouldn't complain too much about the design on Ash Ketchum. I mean, it looks okay, but yeah, the Pikachu design is, it doesn't look it looks kind of strange.
And here's the trophy that Ash finally won after so many years. Wow. Could it mean that they could finally retire Ash in Pokemon series after all these years?
I don't know if they'll retire him, though, because
I don't know.
Ash is that character that they put in there so, kids can relate to him. Even though I remember when I was a kid, I couldn't personally.
I really hate they redesigned Ash Ketchum. It's like, why can't they just stay in the 90s, like the original Ash Ketchum looks?
Well, because times have changed, you have to keep up with the times. If you just kept him the original design, people won't be as interested, so you kind of have to keep up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't agree with Johnny there because I actually like the designs besides the original designs, but I also like the one in the 2000s.
Oh yeah, the 2000s one was pretty good. 2010s is good up to a point.
I mean, there are some that's good, and some of them, in my opinion, is just mixed.
Well, I checked the losses and how many times Ash lost. Dang, he lost like every season of Pokemon.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Yeah, which I didn't know that. I am so behind Pokemon. That's why I don't know too much about Pokemon. Ash Ketchum.
Well, I have to get you to watch more episodes then.
Oh yeah. Speaking of video games, Pokemon. Not even one time I beat Pokemon game. Like, never in my life I beat a Pokemon game. Well, except for Pokemon Puzzle League, which I finally beat it, which is on the N64.
You can also find it on Wii and I think Wii U.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really good at RPG games.
I am. I love them.
I mean, I love RPG games. It's just I haven't got a chance to play as much because I've been super busy.
Yeah, I had to agree.
I agree with you, Gamer Geo. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh,
Hey,
hi, Ninja. How you doing?
Welcome to the stream.
welcome to the stream, Ninja.
Yeah, we've been getting more people to watch us like than the previous week.
Up to 5 people now.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, guys, while we're talking, you guys could ask us any questions, but we'll continue about the Pokemon topic, and then after that, we'll do some question time.
We're nearly finished, so
Yeah.
hang in there, guys.
Yeah, I want to make this live stream at least an hour. Like that way, it won't be. That way, like when an hour passed, then we can wrap up the episode.
Yes.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna say this again. This will not be a weekly episode. It will be like sometime whenever we cover topics. But whenever I cover topics, then I can make some future episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing it weekly is just too much for us.
Yeah, because I may be away with other things, and plus, I may have to continue like editing my videos because, like I said, it's gonna take hours for me to finish editing.
Oh yeah, editing is a very long process.
Yeah, because I keep getting just interruptions, and that's why it's taking a while for me to upload a video. Which my upcoming video, hopefully it'll upload tonight since I just finished editing it and rendering it. So hopefully it'll be up soon.
Hopefully.
And also, there's gonna be more videos recorded tomorrow because one for my Rock Music Lover 93 channel and for my Mario Fangirl 93 account. When I say Mario Fangirl 93 account, that means I'm going back for bowling videos.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's gonna be in a different bowling alley because Bolero, it's this summer pass already ended, so and that means the price is higher. So I had to choose a different bowling alley, which I did last year, the one in East Ice Flip. It's which is actually cheaper. Which if you see my previous bowling videos, you'll see. But hopefully I'll get better, so keep it up. I will definitely keep it up. Because I just want to get more strikes.
Keep improving your game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And for my Rock Music Lover 93 channel, yeah, this will be my last time having my 7/16 stretched ears like this, because tomorrow I'm finally gonna do an ear stretching video. That means I'm gonna do it after.
Sorry guys, her webcam's kind of freezes multiple times. Damn that StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm so sorry if I'm getting cut off, but I was just gonna say that for my ear stretching video, it'll be uploaded tomorrow since I'm gonna be recorded in a bathroom just to get for sizes change since this was actually feel looser. That means it goes and the holes feels bigger than this. It means it's ready for the next size. So I figured it'll be ready for half inch. Which still feels small to me, so I just want to go bigger than that, so I'm so excited. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue to talk more Pokemon, and after I'm done talking, then we'll go ahead and start asking some questions.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say for this update for me, so I'm gonna let Johnny continue for this Pokemon topic, so go right ahead, Johnny.
Okay. So I've seen a lot of Pokemon games. I heard that Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, it looks pretty cool, but I never got a chance to get those games because it's pretty much a remake of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. The difference is you have to use a Joy-Con on something, to play the game. And now
I have no problem with that.
Which they're making Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Sword, which I might get it next year. If I'm gonna play as a Pokemon, I'd rather be a female, because you want to know why? Because I like playing as a female, because I have to get female main character as some love. Because pretty much almost every game, it's like a male as a main character.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah. So, which Pokemon you want to get in the future, bro? If you have a Switch.
If I had a Switch, I'd probably get for one Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, because that's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, Pikachu would be my favorite character, especially with the anime. Even though I haven't watched it for so long, but Pikachu would be my favorite Pokemon character.
Nice. And the other one would have to be Pokemon Sword.
Oh, same here.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon's with Shield.
Now we're both getting it in the future. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Sword.
Sweet.
I'm getting it too.
I'm thinking about that.
Nice.
Maybe one day, guys, I might finish it, but I may not showcase the gameplay since I'm bad at showcasing Pokemon games when it comes to RPG games. But maybe I might do one gameplay, but I'll think about it. I'm not sure when. Yeah, as for individual episodes for the podcast, I usually make a lot of videos when it comes to gaming and also reactions and vlogs.
That is true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, the final episode of the 5th episode DuckTales Remaster should be out probably I think it's partly tomorrow. And then Spyro Reunited Trilogy, episode 2 is coming tomorrow. Let me tell you guys, while I was playing the game, it took me almost 2 hours just to complete it 100%, on the second level. Because I keep getting stuck, I don't know where to go, so I had to chop out a lot of parts that I got stuck. And it's a good thing is, I'm not recording to live stream. If I record to live stream, you guys can see me suffer, like, getting stuck.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like 3 days a week, Spyro, because Spyro, there are times the levels they get really hard, and it takes some time just to make a complete episode.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So if I can't make a next episode of Spyro, guys, then I might have to switch another game. But I'm not canceling the series, because I really want to show Spyro on my channel. DuckTales is fun, so it's easy to do a Let's Play. And then I'm gonna work on the final episode, which it should be coming up probably Friday, especially after the series finished. Then I'm gonna start recording, putting up some boss fights, which is coming out next week.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
So bro, what's your thoughts about DuckTales Remaster?
It's actually a pretty fun game. I played it on my old PS3, and I beat it within a day.
Yeah. The good thing is there's an easy mode. That means I could try it for the first time and stuff.
So you're starting on easy mode?
Yeah, but once I beat the game, I'm thinking about doing hard or extreme, do off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, because since the original game was hard, even though I'm playing easy, but I still die a lot.
Oh, you mean the original NES game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is really hard. I got it on my PS4
Yeah.
because of the Disney Channel Afternoon Collection.
The music is so good, I listened to the soundtrack, it's actually good.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of good music in the DuckTales games. I really enjoyed the remastered soundtrack a lot.
Yeah. A month ago, I was really sad that it got delisted, but we got our copies months ago, so I don't have to worry about buying the game before it's gone.
True.
Yeah, it has to deal with license issues.
So it's even gone from the PlayStation Online store?
Oh, yeah. And Xbox and Steam.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, I finally got a chance. Ever since the game got delisted, I finally made a chance to start doing a Let's Play of DuckTales Remaster.
Nice.
After 1 year.
I'm surprised there was never a DuckTales remastered for the PS4.
Or Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's a shame. People
Yeah,
were
really.
hoping for DuckTales Remaster on the Switch, but it never happened.
I was hoping for it on PS4 so I can play it again.
Yeah.
At
right,
least a digital copy.
Okay, when Sam comes... All right, guys, I think that's our topic about the Pokemon. But when Sam comes back, then we'll do some questions.
Yeah, we'll answer some questions.
Yeah. Now we're going to be talking around the talk. We're on screen.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I talk about the delisting games. I talk about the delisting games at the Restaurant Podcasts. Yeah, almost every game I like, it's getting delisted. But sometimes they don't give me no indication when it's going to be delisted or not delisted.
What other games do you like that are getting delisted?
Tetris. The Ultimate Tetris, it got delisted. I should have got it sooner.
I never played that game.
I actually love Tetris games. Even though they're challenging, it's hard to beat, but it's actually a fun game. And the music is good.
I like Tetris style games. I like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and
yeah, that's a Puyo clone.
And Super Puzzle Fighter 2.
That's the best. That's one of the best games.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My favorite characters are Chun-Li and Morgan.
I like Sakura. Sakura is my favorite character in Street Fighter. Until Street Fighter 4, they broke into character, which they changed her movements, which I'm kind of sad. And they still haven't fixed her movements in Street Fighter 5.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I hate how Capcom changed her movements.
I only play... Oh, go ahead.
Her movements are good, but they removed the part once actually strangling people. That's a downhill one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the older Street Fighter
Well,
games.
I don't know. I still need to replay some of the older Street Fighter games. I have them on my PS4 though. I got the Street Fighter. What was it? 35th anniversary collection.
I just got that game on sale thanks to that discount for NSM sale.
On PS4 or
PC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got that game for like $20-something.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's how much I got the Final Fantasy VIII remastered. Actually, I used the gift card you got me for that game.
Oh, cool.
So thank you.
All right, I'm back.
All right, welcome back. I don't see your camera. I think. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, my camera's here.
Welcome back, Sam.
Thank
All right,
you.
Let's do the intro. Like question time. Ready? Quest time. Quest time. Quest time. Quest time. Quest time.
And you know where we're trying to get that. Where trying to get that from, Matt?
I do not know where you got it from.
Boots Cruise.
It's like a parody of of Blue's Clues Mail Time. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Okay, I get you.
And that's where Johnny feels like he wants to do it like that because it feels like I think Johnny was obsessed with Blue's Clues as a kid or something.
Yeah.
He was.
Okay, let's start our first question. It's from Gio. I have a stat. I need some advice. How did you handle hate when you become too much? This is pretty much a good question.
Yeah, very good question.
When it comes to hate comments or hate, it's not that easy. I just go ahead and start believing myself. When you become a YouTuber, just believe what you want to do. If you worry so much or hate, you could get bad anxiety and stuff. I don't let the hate get into me, especially when sometimes I get a lot of dislikes. I just don't let it bother me.
Yeah, recently I got more dislikes than Johnny has, so to be honest, this is taking too much stress if someone dislikes my videos a lot, because some people don't know I have depression and anxiety, so mostly anxiety, because when someone dislikes it just gets me crazy, and but I'm still going strong because I want to continue to make good videos, so I would definitely want to give it a warning. When it comes to like ear stretching videos, I would definitely give it a warning, because some people do not. If some people do not like it, then they should not watch it. I mean, if they don't like it, then I would just say click a little X button right there. If you don't want, because some people disliking it for no reason, some people have no lives or something.
Sam, I think you have to restart your streamer because the camera keeps going up like crazy.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, her cameras keep messing up. It must be a streamer or something. So, bro,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts about and you handle hate stuff?
Well, back when I used to make a lot of YouTube videos, which I don't really make them for my channel that much anymore. I just kind of do stuff for other people now, which I'm okay with.
Yeah,
And
which is me sometimes.
Yeah, which is you sometimes. And I honestly prefer just appearing on other people's videos.
How about now?
No, that's better.
That's a little better, yeah.
Good. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Dang it.
It's all right.
Hold on.
Can I continue?
Yeah.
Go right ahead, and then I'll continue what I'm saying. So you go ahead, Matt.
Okay, I just want to make sure, just in case you want to talk. Anyway, basically, when it comes to haters, hating and all that, when you get dislikes, try not to let it bother you. Just like Sam, I have anxiety as well. Sometimes I battle with depression, but you really should not try to have things like dislikes or, bad comments or, hate comments. Just a lot of these things, you should not let them bother you.
Yeah, there has to be a reason. There's some people disliking videos for reasons, but if someone does it for no reason, then it shouldn't be bothering too much. I would just continue what want to do just to make videos, just to enjoy, because my videos isn't about drama, because I used to do it, but I decided not to do any drama anymore. That's why I want to make good videos, just want people to enjoy it and support it, because especially since I want to try something new and stuff, it's just something for fun, you know?
Yeah.
I can't expect it to be perfect or anything, but I could still give it a warning to these people. If they don't like, if they don't like stretched ears or anything, why bother watching?
Well, you got to remember, sometimes these people have a reason to not like your video, sometimes they won't, and sometimes they're just flat out trolls.
It's just,
That's another thing you gotta look
out
I think
for.
this is what my guess is, because I've got basically 2 or 3 dislikes, which just didn't really bother me too much. I think it's just the trolls. So as I am not worrying too much, they'll go away.
That is true. Can't complain.
Always remember, people, do not feed the trolls, especially when it comes to comments like that. But luckily, I don't get mean comments around, because I used to have negative comments like that, but I would just ignored it.
Yeah, just ignore them.
Because if you responding to them, that'll make it worse.
Exactly, because trolls like to, feed off of your hate. They like to feed off of your depression and your anger. And the more you reply to them, the more they'll keep coming back to your videos and just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So don't feed the trolls, guys.
Never feed the trolls.
Yeah.
Because I get so yeah. That's why I just wanted to tell you about what the dislikes coming from, because I think it's mainly the trolls. So I would not worry too much. So like I said, I didn't mean to repeat myself, but just wanted to keep things positive, and I'll just let people enjoy it, because it's a good thing. My friends and subscribers never complain to me about anything.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
So that's all I gotta say.
Well, when it comes to viewing my channel, I don't usually do videos just for money, because I know YouTube has been having a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So I just think, why not just do it for fun? Because I like to show you guys how I play. Plus, I know a lot of people don't watch their own videos, but when it comes to videos, I like to rewatch my videos because I enjoy my videos, like from past and the present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, let's go on to the next question. Hold on, where's the other question? Why Sonic movie look like that? Because Paramore said it's what Sonic looked like real life. Yeah, I think we answered that from the previous video. So, bro, what's your thoughts about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
The one that's going to come out next year?
Yeah.
The only thing, I can't really say much about it because it hasn't come out yet and I haven't really looked much into it. But from what I do know is the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie, the only thing I can really see that I personally like about it is the fact that Jim Carrey is going to be Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman, whatever you want to call him. Other than that, I really hope they get the new Sonic design looking good, because the one that they showed did not really look like Sonic at all.
Yeah, there's another one that looks even more uglier Sonic.
Yeah, that's making it worse.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like a bad furry cosplay that's trying to look like Sonic.
I wish they designed Sonic like that, just like in a video game.
Yeah.
That's what I was really hoping for. So I don't know why they decided to go with that weird-looking, half-human, half-hedgehog-looking Sonic.
And I would never complain about Sonic eye color change. I know the classic Sonic has black eyes, but I would never complain the difference with Sonic when he had green eyes, and that's who Sonic really is.
We feel bad for you.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you had that as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Gamer Geo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to go through that, gamer, because I've been there.
Yeah.
Well,
Guys,
I just
don't
want
forget.
to tell you, Gamer Geo, we're glad that you're able to support us, and I want to thank you for following us on Instagram and subscribing to our channels because you're awesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
you
yeah.
are.
I decided to subscribe to you because you've been watching us, and including my gaming, and also the this is my second live stream at this channel.
Hmm.
Wait, this is the second one?
Yeah, we done the first one like that was last week. It was channel live update.
But it says episode 1.
Yeah, that's the podcast.
It's just that was the actual podcast, yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Sorry, I'm new, so
yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, I have another comment. How do I motivate myself to make more content? It's like I said, you have to believe in yourself. That's the only way you can make more content. You have to be very creative.
Yes. If you want to be creative, if you want to make really good videos, use editing software because you'll get more subscribers to learn how to edit videos. If the parts are unedited, then the crowd will be bored.
that's true. You never want to make your videos unedited.
Yeah,
because,
and plus, if what's really important, when it comes to stuff, some people is whenever there's something wrong with the videos, it's gotta accept criticism.
Sorry, we don't do map.
It's been a very long time since I've done that, so
I used to love map, but right now I suck at map. I got rusty at map.
I mean this I don't know that one. It's like because this is like confusing because I've already know certain maths like that are super easy for me. But when it comes to like challenges like that, like algebra is too hard for me.
Same.
Because I tried algebra before in middle school. That was way too hard for me. I can't.
Oh, what? Here's Matt's thoughts about math.
I do not like math. I will say that much.
Yeah.
I could already say that a lot of people do not like math that much. Most people prefer science at school or whatever when it comes to stuff like that. Because I like science.
I like reading. That's my favorite subject.
I like PE because PE I can exercise.
Well, oh yeah, the gym. I'd say what's really good about the school subjects was really good is going to the gym. That way, kids will want to stay in shape, especially track running. Okay. Yes, it's always one. I'm like, but that question is kind of obvious or something. I don't know. Yeah.
But all right.
Oh, sorry,
Are we
I
still
forgot
doing the
All right.
how to make good content?
Okay, so we got one last question, and then we can wrap up this episode.
Yeah, because we got one more.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think of Super Mario Logan being on Good America? Well, since you don't know, I'll answer that.
Because I haven't watched it.
I have to say it's very bad. Very, very, very bad. Because I actually feel bad for Logan, but I don't know too much about information because it's been a long time. I didn't like when it was on Good America. Yeah, the YouTube. Right now, as of right now, Logan has been being family friendly at Super Bowser Logan.
Who's Super Mario Logan?
And it's a press series, like it's been popular, on YouTube years ago.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just not really a fan of him because it's like too popular for me. But I basically like I've only like the vlogs when he's with his girlfriend Chili.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go one more question, then we'll wrap up the episode.
All right.
What's your favorite song from Green Day?
Oh yeah, that was
really a hard one.
This is
Basket
definitely
case.
Oh yeah, for Basket Case is definitely good, but it's not my favorite Green Day song. My favorite Green Day song, I would say, I actually got three favorites. She, When I Come Around, and Boulevard of Broken Dreams, which it's gonna be way later in the years to learn how to play on a guitar. But I think the next Green Day song that I really want to learn, I actually like basically their earlier stuff. I wanted to learn American Idiot.
Mine would be, I have a lot. Mine would be American Idiot, Ball and Broken Dreams, Holiday, Do You Know the Enemy, Basket Case. I have a lot of songs for Green Day.
Oh, there's so many.
I
so
also
many
like
Green Day songs.
21 Guns. That's a good one.
Yeah, that song is really good.
Right on Guts is a good song. Well, that's have to wrap up this But before I wrap up this podcast, it's already past an hour, so I won't be able to answer any more questions. So sorry, guys. But before I wrap up the episode, there's one thing I want to show you guys that I've been created yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. You see over here, guys? I just recently created my Facebook page. If you guys have a Facebook, make sure you like my page, so that way I can put up some mature games, exclusively the Facebook. I might put some content on my Facebook, like M-Ready games. Then it's gonna be uncensored stuff. Since I'm keeping my channel on YouTube as family friendly. If you guys wanna like me on Facebook, you guys more welcome to. It's just as you don't have to, but more welcome to. I'm just not making money out of this. I just want to showcase you guys on Facebook. However, Facebook does not have 60 frames, unlike YouTube, which is kind of a bummer.
Well, and with the bowling videos, oh, I didn't know you have Facebook.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, it doesn't matter for your bowling videos, Johnny. Like, it can be either like both Facebook or even YouTube, because they can still reaction to your bowling videos. Which
no, I'm putting it both I'm putting a book on, like when it comes to Facebook and YouTube, but YouTube will come later. My bowling videos. Anyway, that's about to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I didn't expect people will come. This is actually pretty good for my previous one, even though last week was channel update more. Now this is pretty much not bad for the first episode.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
Wake Me Up When September Ends and Holiday. Damn, I forgot about these songs. Sorry about that.
Which I will sing that karaoke, but it won't be in my channel for a while. But it's because most of my days, one time I schedule my videos, it'll be individual days on my main channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all. That's it for the topics. For Pokemon, it's a GameStop, Pokemon, and also questions. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to DJ Sam. Both of our channels will be in the description below. And subscribe to DJ Matt. His channel will be in the description below. I will put down the page like you like me on Facebook. I'll update my YouTube pretty soon when this podcast is over. So that way you guys could like my page. We do appreciate the comments and stuff. But we'll answer more questions like sometime in future episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Until then, we'll see you guys later.
Sorry, Fangirl 93 out.
This is DJ Matt signing out.
Have a good one, guys.